Content warning: this story contains details of alleged sexual assault. Content can be difficult to read and emotionally disturbing. The National Hockey League is investigating the facts of a lawsuit filed against the Canadian Hockey League and the Canadian Hockey League alleging that 8 hockey players, including some members of the Canadian Hockey World Youth Team, sexually assaulted a young woman in 2018. The lawsuit, first reported by TSN on Thursday, was recently settled through a settlement agreement between the Canadian Hockey Association and the woman. The Ontario Superior Court dismissed the lawsuit this week, court documents show. The NHL issued a statement late Thursday saying it would launch an investigation following the news, calling the alleged conduct both despicable and reprehensible. "We're going to try to determine the ground truth, and we're going to decide what action, if any, is appropriate in terms of players currently in the NHL." The woman's original lawsuit, filed April 20, said all 8 players were players and members of the CHL and the Canadian Hockey Association, including but not limited to members of Canada's U20 men's junior hockey team. The 8 players attended the Hockey Canada Foundation Gala and golf on June 18, 2018 in London, Ontario, and later went to Jack's Yard Restaurant and Bar. The 24-year-old woman arrived at the bar around 11 p.m. That night, "I met one of the players, John Doe 1, and he introduced her to some of his teammates, who bought her booze and other alcoholic beverages." The woman said she was separated from friends and became increasingly intoxicated, showing signs of glitchy eyes, slurred speech, stumbling, and loss of balance. According to the allegation, the woman left the bar, walked with John Doe 1 to the Delta Armories Hotel, where they engaged in sexual activity, and entered John Doe 1's hotel room without the plaintiff's knowledge or consent. In the lawsuit, the woman said that over the next few hours, the defendant engaged in some or all of the following acts, which together constituted sexual abuse and battery of the plaintiff, instructing the plaintiff to touch her genitals and verbally to them engage in sexual activity, stone,